Okay, today we are going to get going with some math. What we are going to do is talk about coordinate planes. So I'm going to zoom in just a little so we can see it a little bit better. And whoops, I always get the arrows mixed up. Let's see if we can get it even larger. You don't have to have all those other things on here. So coordinate planes. So that is when we have two perpendicular lines called an axis. So this is the y and this is the x. Okay, so remember these are perpendicular because they cross. If there were two lines next to each other that never cross, those would be called parallel lines. So the x-axis runs right and left, left and right. It goes this way, and the y-axis goes up and down. So each axis has numbers on it. So notice that these numbers are positive numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then when you go to the left, they're negative. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, and negative 5. Okay, so this right here we are going to have as 0. This is 0, 0 right here, the point of origin. So when we go up, also positive, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then if we go down, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, you'll see these arrows on the ends. This means that these numbers can go on and on and on and on forever. Okay, so we just focus on what we have here, but if it has an arrow at the end, that means you have to pretend that this line is ongoing. So you will see when we continue working that we're going to find ordered pairs. The number first is always the number on the x-axis. So you will see when you see those ordered pairs, you see how it says x and y down here. We will use first the x-axis, the blue, and it's nicely color-coded for us, and then the green y. So the x is always first, and the y is always second. Let's see. So these positive, positive, negative, negative. All right, let's see if we can find something that makes a little bit more sense to us now that we have them started. So here is an example of a map within a coordinate plane. So same thing, you'll see these numbers positive here, negative to the left, and negative when it's down. Sorry, I'm trying to make this smaller, a little bit smaller, but just so we can see. So here's our map, and then we are going to find these locations on the map. So it says Ryan starts at 1, negative 3. So remember, the first number is going to be where we start on the x-axis, and then the second number is going to be on the y-axis. So we're going to start with at 0, 0 every time. And we're going to start with 1 on the x-axis, and then negative 3. So we're going to go down 3. 1, 2, 3. And then you can see it's kind of purple, but you can see right in here that we are in the fire station. So it says, where is Ryan? Fire station or city hall? We're going to choose fire station.
Fire station.
Awesome. Number 2, again, we're starting at the point of origin. We are starting in the middle, okay? He goes to negative 5, negative 1. So we're going to start here. We're going to go negative 5. So remember, we start on the x-axis. We're going to go backwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then it also says negative 1. So then we're going to go down 1 to this police station. So we're going to find the word that says police station along with the picture.
Police station.
Okay, so on this one, we have to put the points where they belong. So it says Ryan takes an art class at 5, negative 2. So it says down here, use an orange point to plot the map. So we're going to use this orange one, and we're going to start here. We're going to go over 5 and then down 2 right here. So this is where we put this point. 5, negative 2. Oh, and we're right. Ding, ding. Okay. Next one. He watches a baseball game at 5, 5, and it says to use a purple point. If you have a hard time reading these,
use a purple point to plot the baseball game at 5, 5 on the map.
Perfect. Then you remember you can click on them and it will remind you what they say. So we're going to start here. We're going to go positive 5, and then we're going to go up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this assignment is 24B. So when you go on your homework page, that's what you'll see it listed at.